Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino play some Kingdom Hearts 3 episode 22. I know, it's been a few days. Sekiro came out and the world went to hell. And also I started playing Bugs Bunny, which is, I mean at this point more engaging than this game is, but not on like a overall scale, but only because I'm like, oh, this is my third playthrough of this game. Of course I'm gonna get like burnout eventually on the way through. But we're back. You know, we're gonna revitalize this thing. It's gonna be quite alright.
Stop it! Put me down!
That's Kristoff. Do me a favor and wait here. If you come along, Kristoff might freak out.
You mean Sven?
Yeah.
Sven, put Sven down. Come on now.
No, Sven. We're not going back.
Yes,
She's
we
with
are,
her
Sven.
true love.
Kristoff!
I mean, no, we're not, Sven. Or yes, we are,
Sora.
Sven. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm glad you guys are safe.
You did. Sorry, you didn't need to yell his name that loud. Kristoff! You're like 10 feet away. Over here!
She's back at home.
Huh? Something happened?
Anna was struck in the heart by Elsa's ice magic. If the ice isn't removed, she'll freeze forever. Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart. So I took her back to Arendelle and her true love, Hans.
But what about you?
What about me?
I sorta assumed you guys were...
No! I just keep her from getting lost.
Really? Oh, but you seem so...
Perfect together.
Yeah, like me and Daisy.
Nobody thinks that, Donald.
What? Anna.
You know, I mean, this is the plot point that, like, turns people off from Frozen. Is because they thought that they had... The makers thought they had to make a point to be like...
Elsa.
You know, true love
Is
can
that
come
where
from
Elsa
family,
is?
too. And it's like, no, that's incest.
Elsa and Anna might both need our help. Let's go!
You know, I mean, it's like they take joy
getting
in
worse.
giving Kristoff the shaft.
There must be some place we can use
Because...
as shelter.
So if you think about it,
Yeah, and the wind's just
we've
making
got...
it colder.
Oh, damn.
We got to get out of the storm.
How we are so fast at sliding? Like, we can barely walk, but we can slide like nobody's business. Look at that. How is that possible?
We gotta wait
Hey.
for a break in the storm.
Nope, come back.
Yeah, I'm too strong.
It's like
We
we're
should be
wading in
safe
water.
here.
That's what the animation reminds me of. But okay, so... Alright, so Anna's with Hans, a dude who, like, comes and sweeps her off her feet for, like, you know, an hour. And then they're like, oh, because this isn't going terribly, you must be my true love. So she's dumb from the outset, because she falls for a dude in, like, 30 minutes. And then, you know, that guy turns out to be evil, which is not a terrible lesson to learn. That sometimes a guy you can be attracted to from the beginning can have a dark, evil side that you know nothing about. That's 100% true. But then... It's like that's the point, though. I don't know, like, it's hard to... sort of... know what parts of the movie are just happenstance and what parts are, like, trying to get a
He's
message
protecting us
across,
from
you
the
know?
storm.
We can make it.
Okay, guys. The
But it
storm's
does
died
seem
down.
like they try to get a message across.
Gorge. I hope Anna and Elsa
And
are
that is when
okay.
Disney movies
Hurry.
falter. It's when they're like, ooh, let's use the morals of the day to illustrate a story that only some people are gonna like as a result.
Anna!
Also, it's worth mentioning that, you know, Elsa's the one that frees Anna from the frozenness, but Kristoff would have done it too. Like, it's not like it's mutually exclusive. You can love your sister and this dude who talks to dwarves and smells bad and has a deer
Anna.
at the same time.
No!
Now that is some strong ice.
Anna.
Also, if you haven't seen the movie, like, this dude in general just makes no sense. He has no right to be such a cool Heartless. It's not fair. He's just some guy. He's just a prince of some faraway whatever kingdom. Like, ooh, I came to Arendelle to pick up some chicks. Also, when I die, I turn into this giant badass ice wolf of darkness. Like, that's not cool. And he can do Frieza's, like, death ball. Frieza, get it? Because he's ice. And also, dude, the themes are on point here.
Do you really think this will help Anna?
I don't know. But we better try something.
I mean, this is basically just like the Scar fight, but bigger. But it's so cool. I mean, just look at it. Why don't you get Fire Spell? Dude, see how much damage that does. Yeah. All my MP for like 4 full health bars just about. Oh, you stunned me? Okay, sir. Ow. Yeah. I mean, I say ow just for posterity. It's not like it hurts. Oh, here it comes. Or not. Wait, is it coming? No. It did like a scene transition. You guys saw that? Oh my god, look at that damage. Would have been a lot more damage, but it, you know. Once you get him to half, he does this automatically. Like, you can't do any more damage to that. Look at that. Look how cool. It's dripping darkness. Alright. This is just one of those boss fights that's like, this game is a spectacle.
Together.
It's this boss fight, and pretty much all of Pirates of the Caribbean.
You're out of here.
Like, they went all out on this one. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Alright, you ready to get Fire Spell again? Air Rosa! Ooh, let's get my 4 clones in the mix. Come on, I want to hit him with the beam. I'm not using blaster blades, it's gonna take forever.
Here we go.
How much damage are we looking at here? None, because you were doing... That's the only annoying part. You should be able to, like, skip these phases if you do enough damage. I guess now's a good time to do this. Ooh, yeah. Look at this. They die in one hit. This is like one of the only fun uses for this that I have found. It's like an actual minigame. Okay, get out. Get out. I have to use the reaction command or we die. I mean, we probably don't die, but we'll take some damage.
You got this. Come on.
Share your energy with me. Don't act so surprised. This is the second time it happened. You should be used to this by now. Ah, yes. Darkness, so bright. What? Nah, that was the light in the darkness. Maybe. Donald, use Zeta Flare. Even though the battle's already over. Just kill yourself. Oh, we could take a picture of Olaf right now. That would complete a Moogle mission. Will that be inappropriate? Can sister love be true love, though? Like, can it, though? It's like, oh, you know. Well, let's explore the factors.
So
You live together. They're like the same age, aren't they? Or is Anna younger?
Larxene.
I think Anna's younger by like a year, maybe.
Definitely didn't see that coming.
Oh, so they are
First
both?
Marluxia,
Okay.
Now you. What is this all about?
Oh, I see. So you bumped into Marluxia. Then why am I explaining this again? I told you before. The new 7 hearts. If you mess up and don't find your 7 guardians of light, we're gonna need another group to fall back on.
Leave innocent people out of it.
Oh, look at this tough guy, such a big boy now. Well, maybe you should do your job and find the other guardians of light.
Please, like you found your 13. The king said you're one seeker of darkness short.
Oh no, we're set.
They have all 13? Then, if we don't find our 7, they'll go after Elsa and Anna.
Oh, that's right, you froze time. Okay, sure. Yeah.
It'll be okay.
So, like, okay, so the sisters live together for all their lives and whatnot. It's like, yeah, you can love your family. Sure. But is it really the same as,
You're
like,
right.
loving someone
They have
who
each other.
becomes your true love, like your soulmate? You know, like, your sister ain't your
Elsa.
soulmate. That's for
You
damn sure.
sacrificed yourself for
Unless
me.
you're from the South,
I
maybe.
love you.
But other than that, like, it should not
Love will thaw frozen
really be
hearts.
that case.
Love
Look at that.
will thaw.
Look, they're they're lezzing out right now. Look at that.
Elsa? Of course. Love.
I don't know. But I mean, they definitely did make Kristoff like a doofus and like just a dope. And like a derpy, like plain, like nobody on purpose. That was for sure. I mean, everything was a choice. You know, it's not like they were like, oh, it's by accident we made Kristoff who he is. And so, I mean, with that, you would then think that they would, like, go the route of, you know, even though Kristoff is, whatever, like, not very good looking or desirable person, that he could still find love in Anna, you know? Who is, like, half of a princess. I mean, she is a princess, but she's not, like, the princess, you know? She's like the Princess Margaret of Queen Elizabeth, right? Like, the Queen is her sister, but it's not like she's ever gonna succeed that. So she just kind of hangs around.
Oh,
But no, they were like, here's
Sorry
an
we're late.
average plain man, and also he's
okay.
not gonna do
You
anything
got
here.
here as fast as you could.
The organization claims to have their 13 darknesses.
Do we believe it's true?
I don't know. But there's something else they keep mentioning. They're after a new 7 hearts, which seems to be code for, let's go bother more princesses.
Well, as the original princesses of Heart's time for protecting the pure light has ended, they have passed the light to others. Our enemy must certainly be cognizant of this. If the new 7 hearts is what they wish to call them, so be it.
But Kyrie hasn't passed on her power. Is she one of the new 7?
She must be. But still, she chose to wield a Keyblade and fight with us as one of the Guardians of Light.
Yeah.
We haven't found Clara yet.
So then is she a guardian of light
At
and
least we
a
tracked
princess
down
of heart?
Ventus. The natives
Or did
told
she,
us
like,
that
trade
he's
one for the
inside
other?
Sora's heart.
And so did Ansem the Wise in his data, so it almost certainly must be true.
Oh, whoa.
That's great! Now we can rescue Ven!
maybe. Except Aqua's the only one who knows where he's hidden. We still have to find her first.
I'll go.
What?
Is that wise?
No.
Need the power of waking, Sora. Do you have it?
No? Probably not.
Without that power, you are not ready to face the realm of darkness.
Come on! What's so funny?
Your
Sorry.
face.
Master Yen Sid knows you a little too well. He said you'd try to stage a half-baked rescue.
Yeah, laugh it up.
It's not really that funny.
Sora,
Like, this is a
I
serious
know
thing.
you're volunteering because you're worried. About me and Mickey.
I want to rescue her. This fucking guy. Him rescue her.
Well,
Oh my
thanks.
Oh,
But
like that was
the
straight up a
power of
round of
waking's
bullying right
important.
there.
You can come to the rescue once you've got that. Sound fair?
Oh, we are all condescending Sora right now so hard.
Yeah. All right.
Ugh,
But
why are you
be
such a
safe.
failed Keyblade
No
Master, Sora?
reckless stunts.
You failed the test.
Yes, sir.
People like an underdog. Sora was looking too good in the first couple games.
No, not exactly. He just doesn't think.
If only he listened to Master Yen Sid the way he listens to Riku. That would be a good start.
I'm listening now.
Very good. Sora will continue his journey to build his powers, while Mickey and Riku will focus on the search for Aqua.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was looking too good in the first two games. They're like, oh, Sora just became a Keyblade Master, but he's taking on Cerberus like an hour later, and he's coming out of it just fine. How's he such a master? Now they're like, oh, but yeah, but compared to everyone else, he kind of sucks.
So why are you back?
Even though he's the one who always
Nice
picks up
way
the
to go to
slack
your
and
old
defeats
partner in
bosses that other
crime.
people can't beat. But he's still the underdog.
Why do you think the old geezer took us back? He must know we backstabbed the organization when Xemnas was running it.
Xehanort doesn't care about you or me. To him, we're nothing but empty husks. The old organization was the same. Xehanort needs 13 vessels to hold his essence.
Husks? Not me. You up for another coup?
Oh, please. You couldn't do it last time. You gotta play it smart, like me.
What? You're not smart?
Well, you heard what Marley said. I don't have to be smart.
Or capable, or likable, or attractive. A cereal bowl would make a better vessel.
Whoa now, you are way out of line. I am extremely imposing, when I want to be, which is admittedly almost never.
Is Demix the one that Larxene
Why haven't you
likes?
gone to any worlds? Are
And
you
she's just
slacking?
being mega tsundere right now?
Of course not. I got benched.
Huh?
Cyax brought Vexen on board. They must be planning to use replicas.
Those wind-up toys?
Oh no. The replicas are way more real than you remember. I mean, one stole my spot.
Of course it stole your spot. You're dumb as a brick.
Hardy har.
Vexen's latest replicas are no mere puppets.
You know what would
The
be cool
Riku
is if him
replica we
strumming
used
the
in
guitar
Castle
actually
Oblivion
made a
was
sound,
just a
and
prototype.
it wasn't just
The next
pantomiming
replica,
that looks really
the one
stupid.
crafted from Sora's memories, was real enough to join our ranks. And Vexen claims the new ones.
Like,
will be
replace this
human
music
in
with
every
what
way.
Demix is doing.
If he ever finishes them.
Oh, the thing is, I kinda told Sora and his nitwits that we're ready. My bad.
Let them believe as much.
Ugh, Xemnas.
If they think that we have all
Mood.
13 darknesses, then they will panic. And panic leads to a lack of
That's an underrated
preparation.
line.
Yeah, totally.
Just say
Why
that, like,
is this thing a member
vastly
again?
out loud.
Hey now, pointing is rude.
The first 6 members of the original organization were all apprentices to Ansem the Wise, and the 7th and 8th members joined thereafter. The 13th member was Roxas, a Keyblade wielder. So, what about you? How do you suppose I chose numbers 9 through 12?
Because our hearts are uber powerful.
Wrong. You have been brought together for another purpose.
What? So that we can rot away on the bottom rung?
You're in too? What is this, organization rehash?
I happen to play an important role. No one benched me.
You were listening? So not cool.
One must hold one's cards as long as necessary.
What important role? That stupid box that Zigbar claims is real, but won't tell us a thing about?
You'll just have to ask Zigbar that. Now then, Semnus. What is this purpose? You didn't invite us back for old time's sake.
Actually, Luxord, this is an intervention. We're here to take off all your
your
earrings.
greatest secret, the ancient Keyblade
They're getting out of
legacy
control.
that slumbers within you.
Starting to go all Johnny Depp on us, and nobody's comfortable with that. I mean, I totally believe that the person Larxene is the most mean to is who she likes. Like, she definitely is that kind of person. Pathways to new worlds are open. Oh my god! That means Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh my goodness.
What can we get you?
Oh my god. What is that? HP, mobility, and rolling. Nothing here improves speed except the bird, but it's not by anything. Alright. Let's embark to the Caribbean in, like, the next episode, because that scene's gonna take like 15 minutes. Alright, fine, let's do it now. Whatever. I was just kidding, you guys. Let's begin our voyage. Let's see, it's 10:30. I gotta be done. I'm gonna try to do a couple episodes of this before I have to stream Sekiro for the day. Because after I stream, I get real tired and I don't want to record anything. Even though I've been planning on doing that every time. I'm like, oh, you know, next time. Next time I'm definitely gonna record. After the stream, but then I don't. So, you know. It's fine. Let me out. Let me out of here. Thank you. Ow. Break it. Thank you. Oh, the green one is where we're trying to go. Okay, yeah. They were trying to head me off to Big Hero 6 world. I ain't doing that. And that's a short-ass world. And it's, you know, not very good in general. But... that's just how it be sometimes. You know, you go to Big Hero 6, and there's just one big city expanse, and it's like, I couldn't see them really doing anything else with it, unless they gave the, you know, like that one island part of it again, if they wanted to just completely redo the plot from the first movie, which they didn't do. They were kind of doing the second one. That, like, even though there isn't a second one, you know? Because, like, you know, when we get there, it takes place after the events of the first movie have concluded. I'm sorry, that's Big Hero 6. Okay, I'm not gonna land here, but I'm just gonna, like... you know, make it so we can just warp there next time. It must be such a simpleton. To think that the green dot was where we had marked our location and not the flag, which is what you put down when you are marking a location. We got some fluoride out of that. Heartless boss? Fine. I was ready for one. My ship is decked out, man. Oh, but yeah, they're releasing Critical Mode pretty soon, which... I mean, it's going to take me a while before I want to do that. Definitely. Although I will be very interested to see what they change. Because they specifically say, like, it's not just making the enemies harder, it's also changing some mechanics and things of that nature. You know, maybe they will make attractions cost MP or something.
From the ocean brine, look out, me hearties, yo-ho. And to the locker the sparrow can find, look out, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. A god is touching a sparrow save, look out, me hearties, yo-ho. And brought a blackguard back from the grave, look out, me hearties, yo-ho.
A little problem with that rhythm there. Brought a blackguard back from the... Oh. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. I hate songs that just repeat, like, one line. It's so annoying. We're looking out. Stop telling us to look out. Don't call me your hearty. Stop. Don't call me that. I ain't your Hardy, boy. I ain't your Hardy, boy. I ain't solving mysteries. The Hardy Boys and the Curse of the Black Pearl.
A pirate's life for me.
Why are you so happy?
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
Also, how do you know
Yep,
that song?
You always did like this world.
How could anyone not?
Right?
Still,
right?
it's a
People
real
who
shame
don't
we don't
like
have a
Pirates of
bigger
the
ship.
Caribbean?
Got any idea where we're going?
Where else? The edge of the world!
Captain Sora!
Oh? What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world!
Aye!
We're running out of sea, sir!
Aye! We're running out of sea! Oh? Running out?
Yeah.
Starboard!
But there's no time, Captain!
Yeah, when you both paddle at the same time, that doesn't turn the raft. What are you doing, guys? You said hard to starboard, and then both of you just started paddling ahead, and somehow that turns it? I don't buy that. That ain't physics in work, in action. The Caribbean. I mean the Caribbean. I mean the Caribbean. The Caribbean. The Cardi Bean. Yes, this is the world that robs men and steals their drugs or whatever. The Cardi Bean. We about to all become strippers in the ghetto.
Where'd we end up this time?
I guess the
We've
the
been
Hardys
looking
didn't look
forever.
out. They were supposed to. They were told to all the time.
Some pirates? We won't get anywhere without a ship. A ship?
So, this is Grand End.
Oh boy!
Dude, I gotta do a marathon of all the Pirates movies. You gotta do it. You know, support Johnny Depp during this difficult time. Watch all his best movies, or his most known movies. Oh, you know, just because his ex, Amber Heard, lied about abuse and all that stuff. And also she's in Aquaman right now. And some other movie that also just came out that's on demand. So she's killing it. Meanwhile, Johnny Depp's roasting on the back burner, only being in Grindelwald, which people hated him for being in. When they still thought that he beat the shit out of her.
Ship absconding. Huh?
That should be real common knowledge that she was BSing the whole time. And then she pulled the Kevin Spacey.
Captain.
She pulled the Kevin Spacey. Where, like, she was like, oh, you know, it wasn't really all that. You know, we didn't really, you know, it wasn't really abuse, nothing, you know. And then she pivoted like, you know, it's so hard growing up being bisexual. It's like, nobody fucking asked you about that. You're pulling the Kevin Spacey. You coming out of the closet in response to your bullshit? And it's not okay. I mean, maybe that was common knowledge that she was, I don't know. Still, though.
You're going the wrong way, mate!
So, yeah. Be a homie and go back and watch all the Pirates movies.
Don't get hit!
Goofy, you jinxed it.
Here comes some more.
Get away, you barnacles!
Back off.
Don't get hit!
Back off.
I already got hit, sorry. Ooh, Thunder Boost just in time. Oh my god, it's gonna escape. Stop it! Okay.
That's who's doing this.
No one said you could use my ship!
Yeah, this seems like the right thing to use here. Where you going? Hey, 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 who said you could just turn around behind me? Look at that, 517 XP. Ooh, it feels good. Oh, that feels so good. America did Johnny Depp dirty. I will never forget this. I will never forget it. It's a tragedy. It's a travesty. First, everybody gaslit Johnny Depp into thinking he was a bad actor. When he's an amazing actor, he steals every scene that he's in. But then everybody's like, oh, but I heard Johnny Depp hit his girlfriend or ex-wife or whatever, even though that's not true. So now I think he's a bad actor. So when everybody it started being cool to not like Johnny Depp once it was really cool to like Johnny Depp. Because that's how things go. You know? That's the way everything goes. Nickelback couldn't become a joke without first becoming super popular. And then, you know, at some point you reach an over level of success and the public turns on you to be hipster. And it's so stupid. Like, if you hate a thing that's popular because it's popular, that you're not cool. That's not a personality. Knock it off. Formulate your own opinions based on how things actually are.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions, then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Davy Jones' locker?
I know that. I know where I am, and don't think I don't. I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
Jack Sparrow.
Barbosa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
No, I didn't.
Sora, we meet again.
It's lovely to see you all.
Oh, Will, Elizabeth. Is something about you different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well,
And she's
I've
bitching.
seen
Look at
some
that.
adventures.
Look at that outfit. That is
but I never
nice.
thought I'd find you here.
Speaking of, where exactly is here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones.
Look, her hair is even all like
Jack neglected
frazzled
to
because it
repay a
shouldn't be
certain debt
perfect.
to
Which,
Jones.
that's good.
So
Those are
Jones
good
sent the Kraken
details.
to devour
You know,
Jack.
it's all unkempt.
And that's how he ended up here.
And it adds to it.
Then, Davy Jones' locker. You're saying that we've gone beyond
the grave?
Oh,
we're
we
here
died
to
as
rescue
soon as we
Jack
got
from
here.
his fate.
Theodore. Out and about, eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any.
Is that Tiffany Haddish?
He thinks we're a hallucination.
I'm just kidding.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
But it literally could be.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've
You're
come
not
to
on
rescue
Groupon? What is wrong with you? That's Tiffany Haddish. You're telling me you're not on Groupon?
That's very
Have you
kind.
seen those are YouTube commercials. You've definitely seen that
You
one.
don't. You're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
You might as well throw your wallet in the pool.
Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas, and he must be stopped. The brethren.
I did a stand-up special in Florida and I forgot all my jokes.
Leave people alone for just a minute and look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
Oh.
I'm lost. What's going on?
Well,
But it was just an
sounds to
hour
me
show. It wasn't
this
like a
Beckett
taping.
fella they mentioned is trying to conquer
But yeah,
the
like she got
ocean.
booed on stage because she forgot all her jokes. And everyone was like, and then Cat Williams was like, that's what happens.
The world needs you back.
That's what happens when you elevate a comedic actress, and then you say that she is also can be a good comedian, even though she do not have the experience.
So you are, mates. I never could have caught
She
the
do
girl
not
out.
have the experience
Donald,
to be a high-paid, super popular stand-up comedian. Okay, that's what I thought, boo-boo. Okay.
You're in. Gibbs, you can come. Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Jack, which way you going, Jack?
No, whatever. You can like her. It doesn't matter. I've seen her do like little spots on things like Seth Rogen's Hilarity for Charity. I saw her do a thing on that, and that wasn't very good. She mostly just played the crowd.
Right then, Mr.
It was
Sword.
like, oh, look at me. I'm up here. I can do this. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I'm balling now. And that was basically the bit.
See that island there with the two peaks? Prove you can reach that. And the open sea is yours.
You not on Groupon?
Aye, aye.
Oh, fantastic.
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
This island, okay. With the two peaks, we can do this. Ah, this is gonna be a long episode. Don't spawn any dudes. I want a free trek here. What did I say? You guys don't listen. Attack the orbs of darkness, mate.
Get heartless on those ships.
Ready the cannons.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's give them something to talk about. More team attacks. Nice. We need that for Donald.
So, We do have a destination, right?
Oh, I can't tell anymore.
Okay, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm just gonna resume it, like, in the middle of this scene because I gotta do 2 episodes. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and whatnot, and I'll see you guys next time.